25 fascinating facts about car. The world's first automobile was invented by Carl Benz in 1886. It was a three-wheeled vehicle called the Benz Patent Motor Wagon. The average car has over 30,000 individual parts. The Ford Model T, introduced in 1908, was the first mass-produced car, making automobiles affordable for the average person. The Bugatti Veyron Supersport is currently the world's fastest production car, with a top speed of 267.857 miles per hour, 431.072 kilometers per h. Approximately 75 million cars are produced worldwide each year. The Toyota Corolla is the best-selling car model of all time, with over 45 million units sold since its introduction in 1966. The first car radio was introduced in 1922 by Chevrolet. The world's first electric car was built in 1884 by Thomas Parker. The Volkswagen Beetle, produced from 1938 to 2003, is one of the most recognizable and iconic cars in history. The average car loses about 35% of its value within the first 3 years of ownership. The McLaren F1, introduced in 1992, held the title of the world's fastest production car for over a decade, with a top speed of 240.1 miles per hour, 386.4 kilometers per h. The world's most expensive car ever sold at an auction is a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, which was sold for $48.4 million in 2018. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing is famous for its unique upward-opening doors. The Tesla Model S was the first electric car to exceed 400 miles, 644 kilometers, of range on a single charge. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ holds the lap record for production cars at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, with a time of 6:44.97 minutes. The Cadillac was the first car to introduce an electric starter motor in 1912, eliminating the need for hand cranking. The world's largest car manufacturer is Toyota, producing over 10 million vehicles annually. The Chevrolet Suburban is the oldest continuous production vehicle in the world, with production starting in 1935. The Porsche 911 has retained its iconic design for over 50 years, with subtle changes and improvements made throughout its production history. The first car with a catalytic converter, which helps reduce harmful emissions, was introduced in 1975 by Volvo. The Jeep Wrangler is one of the most popular vehicles for off-roading and has a dedicated and passionate fan base. The term horsepower was coined by Scottish engineer James Watt in the 18th century to compare the power of steam engines to that of horse. The Toyota Prius, introduced in 1997, was the world's first mass-produced hybrid car. The Porsche 918 Spyder holds the record for the fastest production car lap at the famous Nürburgring Nordschleife, with a time of 6:57 minutes. The average American spends about 18 days in their car each year. These facts highlight the rich history, technological advancements, and interesting trivia surrounding cars. If you have learnt something, please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.